classes, and today we'll be continuing Classroom of the Elite. Okay, last time on Classroom of the Elite. Okay, so Kikyo Kushida got dunked. I mean, it completely blew up in her face. Even Ryuin was basically working against her. So honestly, I feel kind of bad. So yeah, since she ended up losing, but she's still going by her word. So by doing so, she's going to be leaving Horikita alone. But she didn't say anything about Ayana Koji, and because of that, she's going after him now. So she's about to get dunked again, most likely. And on top of that, Ryuin is also going to be messing with Karyazawa and him. So, dude, he's got both baddies coming after pretty much. And also we got Hiyori. I don't know how to say it. We got introduced to her, so I'm assuming she's going to be playing a bigger role, or a smaller role, I guess, because she's like 2 feet tall. But okay. Alright, I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1. Bam. We're on episode 10? Oh my god. Sakura. Speak normal. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. So hyped. So cool.
I agree. If we don't do our best to overtake the other classes, we put ourselves at risk.
Her strep throat's gone, I guess. Hey, oh.
Well, that's not something you see at
Oh my goodness.
those two hanging out like that.
Aren't they basically rivals? You're right, that is weird.
Bro.
Well, it is Ichinose we're talking about, and she gets along with pretty much everyone.
I don't see how that's pertinent at all.
Where's your
That looks like Ayana Koji, kinda weird.
Your information, I've been seeing a lot more couples. Hey, Kyoto.
She's adorable. I'm just so hyped.
I mean,
Oh, me?
Look at this sucker.
so that's your type, huh? No.
100%.
That's not what I meant at all. Yeah, I was just wondering what he was doing. Really?
Was that Ryuin? I barely saw that. I have no idea. Oh, dude, I love this.
Wow. And she said that to your face? Then I told her.
Oh, I want to hear up on the gossip. What the heck are they talking? This sucker's from Class C. You think the guy was messing with the cupcakes?
Oh, nothing. Let's go.
Okay, I was gonna say, stick with her. Don't go by yourself.
Someone from Class C was tailing.
Ooh, let's go.
What do you think I should do?
I doubt they're gonna do anything more than keep watch.
Ayana Koji, come over to her place.
Ignore them.
Turns out you were right. There was a strange girl following your study group around today.
Hiyori?
Just like you said in your email. There she was. But the weird thing
Wait.
is she wasn't from Class C. I've seen her around before, and I think she's from Class A.
I have no idea. Oh, look at that. Let's go. I have no idea who she is.
I see.
Yeah, I managed to get a picture. I'll send it to you, but why would Class A want...
Bro, are you kidding me?
Seriously, dude?
Yeah, for real.
Class A, huh?
Why would he hang up on her? That's kind of rude.
Sakayanagi planning.
What the hell's wrong with those Class C jerks? What's up, Big K?
Big K.
Trying
Go.
non-stop to pick fights with me the entire day. Just making sure you didn't hurt any of them.
I'm calling him that from now on.
Yes, I didn't. I just ignored him and walked away. The kennel never break his word, no matter what.
You've got a well-trained dog.
Well,
Who, Big K?
I've gotten better, but not by much.
Is that her? Oh, it is Horikita.
It's due back today. Could you return it to the library for me?
Oh, well, there's probably some cheese in it. You know what I mean? To like,
Come on.
there's gotta be some
Said
paper
you
or something.
read it, right? If you want to check it out, this is the most efficient way of doing that.
There's obviously something in it, right?
You don't have to say yes. It's not a big
Maybe
deal for me
not.
to stop by the library and return it myself.
Is it really just a book? I thought for sure there's something in it. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, who's that? Oh, that's Hiyori. I thought it was Sakayanagi. Wow.
Oh, right. You're Ayana Koji, aren't you? From Class D?
Oh, she's so pretty.
Here's the book you wanted.
I really appreciate your help.
Are you a fan of Emily Bronte?
Not quite. I wasn't planning on reading it. I just saw I was in the wrong section. And I wanted to put it back where it's supposed to be.
I see.
I'm more than happy to help out. I get lonely.
Bro.
There's no one to talk about books with in my class.
And Ryuan? I was under the impression that Class D had someone you were fervently searching for. I believe I'm a prime suspect.
Don't worry about all that. Infighting between classes? I couldn't care less who ends up on top.
Alright then.
Honestly,
I hope that's legit.
I'd prefer it if everyone got along with each other.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so by that height, what is she like?
Wow, that's
4 or
quite an
5?
unexpected coincidence.
I've been looking for you, Ayanokoji.
Oh snap.
Really? What for?
We need to talk in private. Come with me.
Dang. Okay.
You know, I'm supposed to be meeting up with some friends right now.
I'm afraid this conversation is not optional. It pertains to your future here.
What? Isn't he doing good though?
You have a visitor.
And they want-
His dad. His dad. I don't know. He's voiced by Piccolo, right? So if I hear the voice, I'll know it's his father. Or maybe not. I don't know.
As you've requested, I brought your son.
Ooh, let's go.
If that's all, I'll be going.
Dude, this is hype. Is that the guy in the opening that we see at the end? Piccolo! It's his dad. Okay. Whoa.
It's been a year and a half or so since I left.
Yo, his dad looks good.
Why don't you make yourself comfortable?
I don't have any intentions of staying here longer than I have to.
Dang.
The man is dead because of your actions.
What?
I'm sure you remember the butler, Matsuo. He was the person that first told you about this school, after all. And
What?
of course, he helped you make your escape from the White Room. Because of his insubordination, I had no choice but to dismiss him.
And
Last month, the man set himself on fire.
What?
Naturally, his death is a tragedy, and as you can imagine, his family is quite distraught. Kiyotaka, explain this to me. What in the world inspired you to come to the school?
you did, actually. You kept talking about how you gave us the ultimate education. So naturally, I took an interest in the worldly society that you rejected, to see it for myself.
There is no greater path than the one I had laid out before you. Surely you can appreciate that by now.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'll choose my own path.
I want you to sign this, Kiyotaka.
He's not withdrawing.
I see no reason for me to leave this school.
This isn't a request.
I get that you're used to having your orders followed, but your authority doesn't extend past the White Room.
So weird.
Which the White Room has resumed operations.
So you can just leave me alone then?
I have yet to witness another talent comparable to yours. You are my finest work to date, and my most prized possession.
Oh, spare me. Next you'll tell me it's because I'm your son.
You're in the opening too. Who are you?
Ayanokoji. This is a surprise. How long has it been, Sakayanagi?
7 or 8 years now, I think.
Wait.
Although I must say, it feels like it was only yesterday.
Saki Yanagi?
To become the school's chairman.
Sakayanagi.
Saki Yanagi. Okay, Saki Yanagi.
I don't believe we've met.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's incorrect. Ordinarily, it would work that way, but this school prioritizes its students' independence above all else.
Nice.
Now you're adhering to the rules?
What does that mean?
It's no big secret that the interviews and entrance exams are mere formalities. So, I ask you, how did Kiyotaka, who wasn't initially enrolled, manage to get accepted?
Yes, it's true. Your son wasn't originally on our acceptance list. However, after giving it some thought, I decided to approve his enrollment. And now that he's one of our students, I'm afraid I'm duty-bound to protected.
Mr. Saki Yanagi?
Personally expresses a
Dude, he's
desire to
hype.
withdraw, I'll have to deny your request.
That's nothing more than sophistry, and you know
Wow, so he's in the school because of him?
disappoint me further.
Your complaint is noted.
Have it your way. I'll leave for now, but I would not get too comfortable.
I'm guessing you know about the White Room then?
I wouldn't spend any more effort thinking about that. You're better served focusing your energy on your studies here. It'll be worth it. You'll see soon enough.
Okay. Dude, Saki and Nagi better start playing a bigger role now, because her dad's playing a bigger role than she is.
How was it seeing your father again?
You don't need to keep playing pretend. I had always suspected you were lying to me, but this was just the confirmation that I needed.
Oh,
The truth is, you have no connection to my father. For some
Dang.
reason, you're obsessed with getting to Class A. The problem is, you've never been lucky enough to get the right students until this year.
Oh, weird. Interesting.
Class D's homeroom teacher, you had easy access to my files, and you came up with a plan to use me, even if it meant lying about my father and threatening me. It's too bad. If you hadn't come to meet me today, I might still have been your pawn, which means I don't have to do what you ask anymore.
Nice.
tell me you're going to give up on
I was gonna say, so he can stop caring now.
Our class is starting to work together, and you want to throw that all away?
Just don't count on me getting involved anymore. Also,
Wow.
I'd rather you not bother me with your personal endeavors again.
Dang, bro.
Koji, what are you going to do now?
Ooh.
To tell you the
Oh.
truth, the real reason I called you was so that I could apologize.
Apologize.
Is he not gonna protect her?
It's my fault that you're now a potential target.
Oh, okay, good.
Where's all this coming from?
Things have changed. There's no need for me to try to bring up Class D's standing anymore. What was motivating me before is gone.
I see. So you're gonna go back to laying low from now on?
Yeah. I'll leave it up to Horikita and Hirata to take care of everything. I won't be contacting you again.
Oh, wait.
How is he supposed to protect her?
What did you just say?
Oh, did the line cut out?
Oh, look at this.
Saying this is the last time that I'd be calling you. I won't be asking you for any more favors, so there's no point. It'll be safest if you delete everything that links us. You can keep my emergency contact, but everything else has to go.
Wait, are you sure?
I've already completely erased your contact information on my end.
Holy moly.
Hold on a second. Why are you acting like this doesn't matter to you?
What do you mean?
I totally get it, but do we have to be strangers again?
I was under the impression you didn't like being my pawn either.
Of course not, obviously.
Are you sure about that?
As if! You're delusional!
Then I don't see what the problem is. Goodbye.
Wow. Dude. That was awful. No! You get into like that? This was a really, really, really good episode. So much happened, too. And it was like all new stuff. It's so weird. Every time I think the show is going to do something, it never does it. But it does something completely different. Like, I felt like last episode they were setting up the whole thing with Kikyo Koshida and Ryuin would be going after Ayana Koji. None of that happened. Instead, we get introduced, like, to Ayana Koji's father, and we get introduced to Saki Anagi's father, which is the chairman. Dude, this is so cool. A lot happened. Okay, the first thing I wrote down was Sakura is good now. Amazing. I just don't understand last episode Sakura's voice. She obviously had some terrible strep throat, as you can tell. So now, her voice is back. Pretty much normal. So, very good. And so, it is now Christmas must be just around the corner because there's like Christmas trees and lights up everywhere. So, kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. It feels almost kind of finally, doesn't it? I don't know. Every time I see, I think it's probably just because of Christmas. It's the end of the year, so it feels finalish because it kind of is. So I feel like in the show, it almost feels finally. Like whatever's going to happen feels kind of finalish. You know what I mean? I mean, not for the show entirely, but like a story beat. It feels like the ending of the story arc is like nearing kind of. I don't know how to explain it. Like some person is watching Ayana Koji from Class A. And I was thinking, well, I thought at first it was Ryuin or Hiyori who was watching her. Or watching Ayana Koji, but no. It was just somebody from Class A. I don't even think we got a name either, so... Wait, no, we did. Wait, did we? No, I don't think we did, but we saw a picture of her because Karuyazawa took a photo of her, and it is no one I recognize. Ken Sudo's real name now is Big K, by the way. That's amazing. So yeah, we're going to call him Big K from now on. And we had this weird scene with Horikita and Ayana Koji where he looked interested in, I think it was last or 2 episodes ago, in the book that she was reading, which is Farewell, My Lovely, is the name of the book. And I don't, the whole scene was kind of strange. I was thinking it was going deeper than it was, like, actually, because the way she made it seem was, I was thinking she had, like, a note or something hidden in the book that he can read in private that she didn't want to share out loud in case someone was listening in the classroom, like perhaps Kushida was listening. But no, it just seemed like a legit book. That whole scene was weird. Like she was really like, yo, read this book, then return it, make sure I'm not late. Like that's literally, I think that's as deep as it went. I was thinking it had something deeper because usually that's how it is in this show. But no, it was just like a legit, like, good book. Like, that's what you wanted them to read it. Or was it like, yeah, I don't even know. Or was it just for the purpose of the next scene, which was to have Ayana Koji talk to Hiyori, which she actually isn't as short as I thought. Unless Ayana Koji's like 5 feet tall, then she really is like 2-3 feet tall. She looks like she's like 4. I mean, she's still like the shortest person in this entire school, I think. She seems cute, and I'm kind of wanting to take what she's saying as legit, just because I hope that she is actually, she doesn't really care about kind of the Ryuin thing and like having Ryuin have her look after him, like spy on him or whatnot. I hope she's just normal. But that's what I thought with Ibuki, and it was completely not the case. So I hope this is another Ibuki case, because that sucked. I still hope Ibuki at some point like changes her ways and like is good again. But yeah, we see Saki Anagi. Saki, I think it's Saki Anagi? Saki, I don't know. Saki Anagi walking with Ichinose, and they were talking. So I have no idea. Was that even like important? It had to have been, right? There's like one of the most important characters. What can they have been talking about? Do we know does Ichinose have like a family member at the school or whatnot? I don't know, because Saki Anagi does. And what's weird is her father's playing a bigger role than she is. That's so whack. I really hope she plays a bigger role. I'm hoping next episode she plays an actual role in the show, because her father's literally has a bigger role than she does now. And I literally am not even kidding. Her dad, I think, had more screen time than she has this entire show, season 1 and 2. So that's crazy. And he was just in one scene. This is like the first time I've seen him, so this is crazy. And what's weird, in the opening, we see both of those characters. And in the opening, I was thinking of Saki and Nagi's father was actually Ayana Koji's father. And the person that they were talking to was someone else. But no, I had that swapped. So yeah, we finally see Ayana Koji's father. His name's Piccolo. Just kidding. But what the heck is the white room? Like, it seems like it almost seems like it doesn't. I don't know. It might be like because there is a legit thing called a white room, which is like a way of torture, pretty much. I don't think it's the same type of white room, but at the same time, it totally could be. I mean, it doesn't seem like. I don't even really know. I mean, we saw a kid like collapse in the white room like last season when they showed like a flashback. So it doesn't seem like something anyone would ever actually want to go to. And we didn't really get to hear what his father has in mind for his son to do. Like, what is his plan for him to be like the ruler of like the world? Like I don't even know. Like, what does his dad actually want him to do? And now the vibes I'm getting, since it seems like he didn't necessarily lose his son, but like he can't get him out of the school. So I feel like maybe now what he's gonna do is have Ayano Koji's dad's gonna have another one of his students enlist into this school to maybe try to get Ayano Koji out. Like, you know what I mean? Like another person will be introduced that's like as smart as Ayano Koji, maybe? I don't know, that was so weird though. That whole scene was, I'm just glad we actually get to see his dad finally. And then we find out too that the teacher of Class D has, I cannot ever remember her name. 1 second. Okay, her name is Chabashira? 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 I think that's how you say it. Anyways, okay, I never even like, this never even crossed my mind. I was always under the impression that she's always a teacher of Class D and then the students advance and she stays in Class D and then we get a new teacher. But no, it seems that the teachers actually move with the class. So if D goes to C, she follows with the class. I never even thought of that. I was thinking it was like normal type stuff where they're always in that grade or that class, you know what I mean? And the students move, but the teacher doesn't. But no, the teacher actually moves with the class. That's kind of cool. I never knew that. I always thought she was just stuck up in like a grouch teacher for whatever reason. Which she kind of is. But look, there's more character to her now. Now we know what her goal is. She's always wanted to be in Class A. Like, she wants to be the teacher of Class A. So, that's kind of cool. I like her now. I don't know. She's got actual like character behind her. But then we get the whole thing where Ayano Koji now knows that she has like no power over her or him, so he's not gonna listen to her. And I feel kind of bad for her, even though she's been like kind of like a snob the entire show for the most part. I kind of like her now, and it kind of sucks because her whole thing is she wants to, be in Class A. And now this almost makes me kind of not go against Kiyotaka, but at the same time kind of, because everyone else, Horikita, Chabashira, the majority of Class D wants to advance. I mean, that's the whole, you're supposed to get better. For some reason, Kiyotaka's like, nah, I'm good. I'm just going to stay in Class D. Like, that sucks. All the motivation that went right out the window. He's going to be so, like, stagnant now. You know what I mean? He's going to have, like, no purpose to, like, try anything. And everyone's going to notice it. Horikita's going to be like, yo, what the heck's up with you? And the whole scene with Karuyazawa, dude, as smart as he is, Ayano Koji, he's so stupid when it comes to chicks. Or just, like, feelings in general. Because it is so blatantly obvious. She likes him. He either doesn't care enough to care or even notice, or he notices but just doesn't say anything. Or he legit doesn't notice. Because it's so obvious that she likes him. And he's like, delete my number, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. Like, bro, I mean, it's so weird. When we first started this season with Karuyazawa, in the first episode, I'm like, who the heck is she? I don't like her. Because she just seemed kind of like grouchy and weird. But now it's the backwards. I like her a lot. And it's like, this is such a weird show. The main character is Kiyotaka, Ayano Koji. And it's almost like he's almost like the antagonist in like a weird way. Everyone else, like, he is the antagonist of Class D. But then sometimes he's the... I don't know how to explain it. It's like... This doesn't make any sense. It's hard to explain. It's like... Everyone around him is good, for the most part. But it's like he's the one that's stopping everything from progressing. He has no motivation, so now the entire class is going to be progressing. Because he's not even... You know what I mean? That's whack. I'm not going to spoil anything, but this feels almost like the ending of Season 1 of Tamagotchi game. Where certain characters... I'm not going to name any names for spoiler reasons, but like... I feel like Ayano Koji is going to get motivation now to go and help Karuizawa and maybe progress the class up. Something's going to happen. Karuizawa is going to be kidnapped, or I don't know, something, because the whole scene where there's like some weirdo watching her like earlier in the day, and we already know that Ryoan's going to try to probably take her and like break her, apparently. Break her, that's what he said. I don't know. And so, obviously, if I had to guess, she's going to somehow get taken or something. I want that to happen, and I want Saki Yanagi to actually have just a single sentence plus. At the very least, just a sentence. Just say something. I literally don't know the last time I've heard her say anything. It was like episode... What was it? No, I don't even know the last time she spoke. Was it last time? Was it on the bus? Not the bus. The boat? The Sweet Life on Deck? Was it? Was that the last time we heard her talk? Dude, we have like 3 or 4 episodes left. And one of my favorite characters... I don't know why I like her so much. I don't get it. She doesn't do anything, and I like her so much. I want her to play a role. Do something. Like, do something. I don't know. And, okay, I totally skipped over this. Their butler, was it Kiyotaka's butler? Or butler of the White Room? Matsuo? He killed himself. He set himself on fire. Which was apparently because of something Ayano Koji did, I guess. I don't quite understand that, but... Yeah, I don't know. A lot happened. This is hype. And we had 0 Kushida or Ryo in this episode. Did we even see them? I don't even think we saw them this episode. We did get Sakura, though, so it's okay. And she's talking normal. Man, oh man, I feel so bad for Karuizawa. He's so, like... He is literally a sociopath. He has, like, no emotions at all. He doesn't care about anybody. He really doesn't. And you can totally see it. I was hoping maybe she would, like, lighten him up, like, his heart. No, he does not care. And he had, like, no bit of hesitation the entire conversation of being like, is this the right thing? He already deleted all of her information before even calling her. So whack. And that, I mean, that's pretty much it. And the conversation was exactly 3 minutes long. Thought that was kind of strange, but I wrote that down. I don't know. That probably has no meaning. Or maybe there's, like, some symbolism. I don't know. Maybe it's 3 as in ABC, and they're going to advance to Class C because they're in D? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, hype. And yeah, I'm in here. Hope you guys enjoyed. And did I forget anything? I don't think so. No, I think that was it. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.